Hi, I'm Chip, and in the last video I showed you my journey of getting good at Tekken in 7 days. We ended the video on day 3, where through ups and downs I was able to reach the highest point of my Tekken career, Brawler. Not that Brawler, but this Brawler, Green Ranks. You might think that things are going pretty smoothly all things considered, but man did things take a turn for the worst. Did you think that days 1 to 3 had their ups and downs? Because, spoiler warning, days 4 to 7 had me rolling down a slippery slope. I won't waste any more time now, so here it is. Welcome to Scrub to Splendor Tekken 7 Edition, Part 2. But before we begin, I'm gonna have to ask you to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this. Only 13.1% of you are subscribed. And you subscribing will help me out a ton with the algorithm, and hitting the bell icon will let you know whenever I post, so you never miss a video. So, it's 8:45 a.m. and I'll be practicing Eliza for a while. I think, what day is it? This is the 4th day of the challenge, and I think I'll be spending most of today practicing the moves. Maybe I'll do it in Treasure Battle as well, and hopefully tomorrow I should be able to do most of the combos that the coach yesterday, Remy, taught me. We'll see what happens. The 4th day started off pretty well. Per usual, I had a little practice session before I even touched ranked, getting my movement and my combos ready, and I also practiced some of the things that Chrono taught me. I remember that this is one of the things that he taught me when we were in the call. What was it? Magic 4, back 4, back forward, quarter circle, back 4, I think. Yeah, that. 49 damage. What is it like? Why does the damage kind of fluctuate though? Let's see if I can continue my usual combo that I do, which was oh, come on. There we go. No. I need to figure out how to connect these together, that's for sure. Oh, we're getting there. And after all of that is done, I decided to hop on ranked. It was fine at first, winning a couple of matches here and there. I even got to Marauder. Nice.
Oh. Oof. Oh. Oh, there's
It's the wall splat, Jesus Christ!
He did it again.
I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, he put that.
Oh!
Oh,
he's too aggressive! He's too aggressive! He's too aggressive! Marauder!
Let's go, guys.
Marauder! Which is, to this day, the highest rank I've achieved. Then, something interesting happened.
Round 3.
I don't know, man. Holy shit.
Fight.
Oh.
Damn.
You lose.
I didn't say it was a good thing. I kept on losing and losing and losing until I dropped back to teal ranks, and by this point I have finally felt something that I have not felt in the last 3 days. annoyance.
KO.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, man.
Round 2.
And by this point, things have gotten really bad. Even while playing with friends, I still wasn't feeling alright. I'm trying to do something, bro. Jesus Christ. That's a 10-frame punish.
Why do I do that?
I even felt as if I wanted to stop the challenge in general and just talk about my experiences with the game overall. But I stopped myself and decided that maybe I should take a break for the day and ended day 4. Alright, I'm gonna be honest here. Days 5 to 7 aren't really anything special. As for the most part, these are the days where I practiced the most. I barely ever touched ranked, and I only tried characters that I either got from friends or bought myself. These days are mostly for experimentation, and it did serve me well in the long run. However, if I'm being honest, it definitely isn't YouTube material, because it kinda gets repetitive. So instead, I will be showing you the more interesting moments, whether it's goofing around with friends or fatal mistakes that led to annoyance. Enjoy!
I'm gonna try one of the most annoying character alive.
Go ahead. I might want to practice Geese, but I'm gonna continue playing Eliza first, I think.
Yeah, you should do Eliza first and then Geese because Eliza
Geese
and
is-
Geese
Geese is-
probably the same.
Yeah, not probably the same. Like, Geese's moveset is a lot less aerial, more so grounded, a lot more execution. So I think getting used to the execution of Eliza first might help me with the execution of these.
Alright.
But still, he seems really fun. He seems really
Yeah, he
fun.
seems really fun.
Fang looks like a character from Baki, dude.
Round 1.
Like, don't tell me he doesn't look like a character from Baki. Nice. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, no, dude. Fang's thing, when you're at the wall, you can do that like 3 times or something if they don't tech roll or anything. It's so stupid. This is counter hit. I don't know why I couldn't. Huh? I swear I could cancel that to something. Yeah, there. That bull kid.
3.
Rapuken.
Fight.
This one. That's really slow. You see how stupid that is? You see how stupid that is?
That is so stupid thing.
You see how stupid that is? Jesus Christ.
That is actually so stupid of the bag.
I forgot that the second one is launches you. What the hell? What the hell was that, dude?
Your ride is 3 times. Your ride is 3
It's
times.
3 times, right? It's so stupid. Oh, I thought I could double Rapuken. Dude, it's 3 times. What the fuck?
That is stupid. Nah. That is stupid as fuck.
I swear I've been getting pummeled by that move against the Fang. Like, I get to the wall and then
The power of mind. Are you using the bikini or no?
I'm using my new costume.
Oh dang! Why don't you use the bikini? You can bikini, brother.
You should have told me, bro.
I forgot. Oh, you
I
remember when
don't
died
want to.
here?
I don't want to be caught horny. No, shiny wizard, please.
Aim for punishment. No escape. Consume.
I'm still in Brawler. Again, I kind of feel like I'm plateauing, but at the same time, I know I'm not. Because the fact that I'm in Brawler goes to show that I'm not plateauing. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it.
Dark way. You want more?
can't do it, man.
Dark way.
KO.
You want more?
I screwed up. I screwed up. Oh. Ah. I'm dead. Like the Grandmaster. Who's up for life, dude?
Dark way.
What am I supposed to do? Oh my god.
You win.
Alright, so that was the end of the 7 days. It has been about 2.5 months since this challenge, and guess what? I haven't exactly gotten any further, but I think I've gotten better over the last couple of weeks, and so as promised, I will be telling you what I learned over the 7 days, as well as what I learned over the couple months that have passed since. First things first. If you're just starting out with Tekken, one of the very first things that you gotta do is pick a character to play with. It can be pretty overwhelming. I mean, there are 51 playable characters in the pool, but don't stress too much about it. The most important thing is to have fun while you're learning the game. Now, some people might try to tell you to only play certain characters because they're strong or because they're in the meta or whatever. Forget them, especially if you're just starting out. Instead, experiment with different characters and find one that suits your playstyle. Do you like to be super aggressive with lots of quick attacks, or do you prefer a more defensive playstyle with strong counter moves? This is the kind that I prefer playing. Or maybe you're somewhere in between, or maybe you're just not quite sure yet, and that's okay. Tekken has got you covered with plenty of characters to choose from. Or, if that's not your style, I have an even better way to pick a character, especially for people who are new to the fighting game genre, and that is to pick whoever looks cool to you. Seriously, picking a character that looks cool to you can be a great way to get started, especially if you're unfamiliar with the genre. After all, if you're going to spend hours upon hours playing as a character, you might as well enjoy how they look, right? But there's more to it than just aesthetics. Picking a character that looks cool to you can also help you stay motivated and engaged as you learn the game. When you're just starting, there's a lot to learn, and it can be very easy to get overwhelmed or discouraged. But if you're playing as a character that you genuinely enjoy and are excited about, it can make the learning process a hell of a lot more fun. Plus, picking a character based on their appearance can also help you develop your own unique playstyle. It might sound kinda strange at first, but the character you choose in the first place can influence the way you play the game in the long run, and that's a good thing. It means you're gonna be more likely to develop a playstyle that suits you and your preferences. Let me tell you, when I first started, and this was before I made this video, I didn't really know who I wanted to pick, especially with all the noise surrounding the characters. I bounced around trying out different characters like Julia, King, and Jin, but the problem with those characters is that I couldn't, for the life of me, be bothered to learn their moves, probably because I couldn't find the motivation to do so. But after finding, this video,
For breaking the law, breaking the word,
I decided to play Miguel. For a while, I was quite happy with him. I continued to learn as much as I could. But then, I kinda hit a roadblock. I didn't know if I liked playing as him, and so I decided to play a different character. And the character that I chose was Eliza. The reason for playing Eliza? Partly because she looks cute, and partly because of how the community that plays Eliza make her moves look so cool. These two especially. And that is how we got to this point. I still play Miguel from time to time, but I am a full-fledged Eliza main nowadays. It's so much easier to just pick a character that you enjoy and run with them until the end, instead of picking a high-tier character that you don't resonate with. Trust me, as soon as you find that character, you'll start to enjoy the game more by tenfold. Second, don't be hasty, learn the basics. When you first pick a character to play, it's tempting to just jump right into it, learning those flashy combos and trying to pull off those impressive moves. But while combos are certainly an important part of Tekken gameplay, it's not exactly the most essential aspect of a character's toolkit. Instead, it's important to take the time to master the fundamentals of your character as well as the game. This means learning your character's move list, including their key moves, pokes, and punishment options. Understanding how each of your character's moves works is crucial to building a solid foundation for your gameplay. You should also learn your basic movement options such as sidestepping, side walking, backdashing, and crouching. Tekken is known for movement for a reason. As some people say, Tekken is movement. These movements are essential for creating space and keeping your opponents guessing. And no, you don't have to figure all of that out by yourself. Just open up a guide on YouTube or on websites. If you're able to find someone to help you with the game like I did, that's even better. I said it briefly before, but learning your character's punishment options is key to improving in Tekken. Punishing your opponent is all about capitalizing on their mistakes, whether that's whiffing an attack or using a slow move. Every character has unique punishment options, so take the time to learn your character's optimal punishment moves. This will give you an edge in punishing your opponent and creating opportunities for yourself. Incorporate those punishment options into your game, and you'll be a wall that can't be broken down by your opponent. Finally, it's important to make use of your character's key moves. These are moves that are particularly useful in various situations, such as pressuring, mix-ups, or zoning. By mastering these moves, you can better control the pace of the match and force your opponent to play on your terms. Taking the time to learn the basics of your character is essential if you want to get good at Tekken. Combos are important, but they're not as important as understanding your character's move lists, punishment options, and key moves. By mastering these aspects of your character's gameplay, you'll be better equipped to control the pace of the match and become a more skilled player overall. So don't rush it, take your time, and let the fundamentals do the talking. This fact clicked about a month in. I used to only want to go for combos, and that always led me to getting punished by my opponent. However, once I learned the key moves of Eliza as well as working on my basic movement, I found that combos can only be done when you create the opportunity to do so. Of course, I'm still working on this, as I'm still not the best at knowing when to punish, but that's a battle that everyone has to go through, and that is why I said to take your time. As with most things in this genre, everything is a process. If you rush things, you'll find that most of the time, things won't go your way and you'll just frustrate yourself in the end. And so, by learning to enjoy the process, you'll find that you'll be getting better without really realizing it. Third, and this goes for all other fighting games, or just games for that matter, and this is very important, so listen to me, remember to take breaks. Although you might be tempted to continue playing the game, getting that grind on when you're on a roll with the wins, you will inevitably start to lose. Hell, if Ni can lose, the god of Tekken, Ni can lose, then you, my friend, will lose. But don't let it get to your head. As said previously, it's all part of the process. And if it does start to get to your head, and you start to get annoyed by the game, then please, take a break. There's also the fact that research has shown that taking breaks during gameplay can enhance your cognitive abilities, improve your performance, and help you avoid burnout. Additionally, taking short breaks can also help reduce eye strain and prevent physical discomfort caused by sitting in the same position for too long. So, what can you do during your break? I don't know, just do whatever you usually do when you take a break. It's not that hard. Remember, gaming is supposed to be enjoyable, so taking breaks is crucial to maintain your enthusiasm and motivation. It's better take a short break than to let frustration build up and ruin your grind. This happened to me on the 4th day. I wasn't playing very well and I got caught up with the flow. I got angry and started to feel annoyed with the game. And even then, I still continued. And even when playing with friends that usually guarantee a fun time, I didn't feel any. I didn't have any fun. I only sulked and got irritated by the slightest problems. I finally said to myself to take a small break and stopped playing. I came back a little bit after, and even though I was getting pummeled by a Negan, I was still having so much fun. So please, take breaks. You may not think it, but it does help a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Listen, I I don't really have any words anymore here. I guess we reached 1,000 subscribers? I still can't believe it. Seriously, until now I would look at my subscriber count and I would think about how grateful I am, legitimately, because basically all this time I've just been putting out videos that I enjoy, that I like doing, that I like making. I'm just talking about things I like, and the fact that people can actually come watch my videos and say, hey, your videos are pretty darn cool, I'm gonna subscribe to you. That's still insane to me. So, from the bottom of my heart, from the deepest point in my heart, thank you guys so much for making this happen. This could not have been done without you guys, and just having you guys watch my videos is such an honor, and I hope you guys continue to do the same. I've got something pretty interesting for the 1,000 subscriber celebration, and I hope you look forward to that. Anyway, if you liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up. I appreciate every single one. And if you want to discuss about what I should do next, please do comment down below. I love to read your comments, and I will do my best to reply to every single one. Thank you once again for watching. Remember to stay kind and stay chipper.
I wonder if Laros is using any underwear here.
Do you think he's going commando?
Maybe.